kicks, MP. Objects in motion, stay in motion. Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA2K25. Well, we know, Greg, early on in the year, teams still trying to figure out their rotations.
And it takes time before you find the rhythm you're looking for. Coaches will mix and match units to see what works best, with the thought also of the postseason.
Here are the five for the Clippers. We'll see Powell and Leonard play in the forward spots. Bogdanovich out there with Harden, and it's Zubats in at the 5 spot. And Bogdanovich now top the key. A 3 from Leonard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Leonard's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Clippers. With it, he's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Thunder. It's a 3-point game. Last time they met was in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Williams sets a screen for MP. Floats it up for Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Powell against Williams. Pass to Harden. There's Bogdanovich for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Well, you saw how dialed up they were from distance. The defense just couldn't get out to every...
Only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's off on that one. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Harden. Pass to Powell. Here's Leonard. Excellent D there from Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Trailing by 4. Hartenstein with the screen for MP. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it.
Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. And the Thunder making a change here. Caruso's checked in. Simmons checked in for the Clippers. Chris Dunn comes in for Bogdanovich. Hartenstein with the screen on Leonard. And stolen by Simmons. With the step back. Harden kicks to Powell. Simmons sets a screen for Dunn. To the paint. Simmons dishes to Leonard. That one drops for him. 10 points for Leonard.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
You know, Doris, Ben Simmons has certainly had a turbulent career, hasn't he?
Oh, my goodness, there's no question, Kevin. You begin with some of the injury challenges he's had throughout. Started in his rookie season, has continued throughout some of the years. There's also been questions about the balance in his game. Obviously, perimeter shooting has been a weakness. But the first and most important thing Ben has to do is get healthy, Kevin.
Knocked away. Leonard with the steal. He takes it in. Caruso grabs the miss. Thunder trailing by 6. MP outside. Hartenstein with the screen on Leonard. McDonald passes to Williams. Back to MP. No good with the layup. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And stolen by Caruso. Outside, Dort to the inside. McDonald knocks it loose, and it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. MP comes in for Chet Holmgren. Jalen Williams is checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. And then for Los Angeles, Leonard, he's checked in for Batum. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Amir Coffey. And it's James Harden in for Simmons. And that one's good, Leonard.
Why all business right now? Defense better get started. It's going to be a long night.
Gilgeous-Alex with Dort to his side. Jalen Williams is out there with MP. And it's Hartenstein in at center. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And Bogdanovic kicks to Leonard. Leonard forces it through inside.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Williams has got the lead up to 1 now for the Thunder. Harden the pass to Zubac. And talk about victors and guys who play to their strengths. What about Zubac? He does a great job.
He does, Kevin. A 7-footer who wants to play like a 7-footer. He's an outstanding rebounder. He doesn't need the ball offensively. You know he's going to show up and give you great effort every night.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Floats it up for Williams. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
I'm not sure which was better, the lob or the finish, but we're going to give the nod to Jalen Williams.
Clippers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Up top, Zubac. Pass to Dunn. Harden outside. Zubac with the screen for Harden. Clock at 6. Shoots over Caruso. And the Clippers miss again. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Hartenstein with the screen on Leonard. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Man, how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Clippers trail by 4. Harden outside. Dunn sets a pass to Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Leonard's got 16.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Hartenstein with the screen for MP. Over in the corner, Dort. Back to MP. Inside. MP gets it.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Leonard kicks to Harden for the three. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder lead by 4. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this.
It is a one.
I think for Oklahoma City, they're finding out anyone can win on any night. That said, once they've adjusted, watch out. Lots of firepower on this roster.
And let's get into this first half. A super close game for the Clippers so far.
I like the way they've been running, pushing the ball, putting that defense on its heels.
Yeah, you love their tempo. When they play fast, they can put points on the board in a hurry, Ernie.
And that concludes half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. We'll see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. Harden out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Zubac in at the 5, home in the paint. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but he's also led the league in assists. So, pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. Back to Dort. MP finds Gilgeous-Alexander. One shot on the way. That one goes. Counting. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 6 now for the Thunder.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Powell from outside the arc. Dort grabs the miss.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Williams with a clean look, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. And now an 8-point Oklahoma City lead. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Hartenstein passes to Williams. He gets it in there.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Clippers trail by 10. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with MP. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. Hartenstein with the screen for MP.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Leonard inside. He's against Hartenstein. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Kawhi Leonard. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. MP kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. MP with a screen on Bogdanovich. Count that one for Dort.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from three. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
Leonard. It's hauled in by MP. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Leonard. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
2 shots. Leonard hits them both. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. And MP with the basket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's 8 points for MP. Here's Leonard. Good. Kawhi working near the hoop.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
1:21 left in the game. To the middle. Here's McDonald using his athleticism. MP with the play.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
Clippers trail by 11. Right side, Leonard. And that one, good. Leonard's got 10 points in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it. Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And here is Powell. A 3 from Bogdanovich. MP grabs the miss. Dort passes to MP. Back to Dort. Dort gets a screen from McDonald. Count that one for Dort. Dort's got the lead up to 12 now for the Thunder.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Powell with the steal.
James Harden for 3.
So we see the Thunder get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David O.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.